134. Just got done showering, making myself all nice and clean. I am now going to get ready. Oh, look at this. You guys see it? See it? Something's missing. Ryan, do you have cancer? I know, that's not a funny joke. Yeah, that's not even remotely funny. I'm sorry, YouTube audience. That wasn't a funny thing to say. Ryan, you lost all your hair. You're going bald.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a bald spot on the top of your head.
Where?
Right where your hand is. Oh my God, you got another one on the back of your head too. I'll talk to you guys later. The last few roses of the season before they all die off and winter is officially upon us. The cold weather will be soon making them all go away. But a couple more are trying to hold on and bring life. That's my nonsensical statement of the day, I guess. Look, there's a couple more. But I like taking pictures of flowers because they're so bright. And they don't last forever, and each flower is kind of unique. Taking a picture of it takes that one flower and immortalizes it for a longer period than it would have ever lasted otherwise. It seems like a nice thing to do for a flower. I don't know. Plus, I love this camera's quality. I mean, it takes really good, vibrant pictures, and I like that, and it just makes me want to take photos. Not every cell phone can take pictures this well. That's why it's kind of like wow to me, you know? Taking photos as I record, so it does little, you can tell when I'm taking a photo when I'm recording because it freezes up a little bit for a split second while I'm recording. Anyways, I'm about to go have some lunch. Looks like it might rain. I know a pretty big storm is supposed to be coming in tomorrow. We're supposed to have heavy winds. And for my family out in Missouri, I hear you guys are going through a lot right now in regards to weather. So stay safe. I heard you guys are under tornado watch. So stay safe. Okay. Not anything else for me to talk about right now. Alright, well, talk to you on another side. Just finished some lunch. I'm gonna go on a short little walk with Ryan. He's supposed to be getting his doggy, but I don't know what he's doing or what's holding him up. Storm clouds are moving in, so I want to get this walk on the road, this show on the road, this game a rolling, this trekking. I gave my friend Bill the computer parts I ordered for his laptop. I ordered him a replacement battery because the battery on his laptop did not work, and I ordered him a external DVD writer because his DVD drive did not work. Ooh, that's a nice car. Alright, well, Doesn't even sound like Ryan's managed to get his dog yet. I hope he hurries up. Come on, Slowpoke. Come on. Unfortunately, the only bad thing about fall is, well, falling leaves, which means in a few weeks I'm gonna have lots of leaves to clean up. Had no customers today, guys. Look at this Slowpoke over there taking forever.
Oh gosh. I went in there and grabbed water for my dog to see how Lewis was doing, see what he was up to.
Uh-huh.
And when I walked in, I guess maybe he didn't recognize me, and he jumped and almost dropped his plate and everything. He's like,
Oh, because of your hair.
yeah, because I walked in and it had the hair off.
Yep. Did you switch your laundry over to the dryer? Cool, cool.
What people don't know is that was a wig. It was a wig all along.
Yeah, it was a wig. No, it wasn't. It was a mop that he keeps on his head.
My dog some more water. He looked pretty thirsty before we go, you know?
Come on, man. You're slow playing.
He was thirsty.
Let's go on a little walk around our backyard. Somewhere you've never been. Woo! How cool! You know, where I live out here, you see deer a lot. Oh, look, there's a giant tire. Well, there's a few tires. But there's a big tire right there. There's some tires over here. Apparently, this actually, if you were to look on the other side of these few trees right here, there's actually an old road that used to be the old highway long, long ago. Before they did, it used to be an old horse and carriage kind of highway.
There's a farmhouse over there too that's destroyed.
Really? Oh, it's down that way.
It's not too far from down that way. It's like maybe about like a couple hundred feet.
Is it the one that's right here or a different one?
The one that's right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. That actually was a shed that was right. No, you're right. Because the shed that was right up here, they moved down below. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Lewis told me.
There's an old house.
There's an old farmhouse. This used to be a farm area.
Wow. Well, maybe we'll walk down and I'll show you guys that old little colonial style farmhouse from the 17 and 1800s. It was there was literally probably Civil War soldiers and British soldiers running around through here. You know that, Ryan?
Yeah.
Look, alright, that road I was telling you about. This is actually the road that I'm talking about. It's barely visible anymore. But it was, can you get your dog?
Yeah,
Thank you, buddy.
I was letting him run around the yard.
It goes really far back, but it's pretty much almost entirely overgrown, so you can't really tell anymore. But think about it. Soldiers used to walk along this.
Dude, I could just picture it in my head, like a horse and a carriage with like old style clothes. Clippity clap, clippity clap.
Clippity clap. Yep. People got robbed along this road.
Maybe. There might be people that have gotten killed on this road.
Probably. That's kind of a gruesome thing to think, though. How did that get there?
The tree stump.
No, I know, obviously it's a tree stump. I'm talking about that. How is the garbage even getting on there? That's one of my cups that I cut. I can't figure out how. Oh, thanks for that, Blizzard.
How is this in here? Candy cigarettes? Okay, that's not us.
Weird.
Dude, they don't sell candy cigarettes anymore.
Wait, candy cigarette?
They don't sell these anymore for manly men.
Candy cigarettes. Man, I wonder how old this is.
These have been banned for years.
It doesn't seem to have a date on it. 2011?
What?
I can't tell.
They don't make candy cigarettes anymore.
Weird. Alright, now that we've littered on the ground, let's continue on, shall we? We're gonna show you that old...
2011.
Huh?
It does say 2011. Where the hell did someone get one of those?
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go run, Blizzard. Let's go run. Let's go. Let's go run.
Not a lot really to tell you about today. No customers. No calls for customers. I don't know what I'm going to do about my business. Unfortunately, I think it's about dead. I do a good job on the repairs, and people speak out about me as much as they can, but there's only so far you can go, you know? Whatever. I put a good effort out here, though. Alright, hey, look at this. This is all that's left of an old colonial-style house. Just the roof. Part of me wonders who used to live here. What was it, a family? I don't know. I kind of wish there was a way to research the history of this old little house. If this wood could speak, I bet it would have interesting stories to tell. What do you think?
Yeah. Interesting, dude. If I was brave enough and didn't care about spiders, I bet we'd find some pretty cool stuff in there.
You think so?
No, maybe. It's probably been looted already.
Probably.
I don't know if it's 1800s with those shingles, you know?
All that's the shingle. There are no shingles. It's just some metal on the roof.
Oh.
Interesting stuff. And I'm back with still nothing to talk about. Still got this cough from when I was sick last week. I just thought I would go for a random walk around certain spots that you guys have never walked with me around, or at least not that I remember. Winter is coming. I smelt it. Ryan is here. I smelt it. I smelt him. I smelt him. See, look, there's Ryan. I knew it because I smelt him.
I smelled it.
That's a big spider web. I don't think you guys can see it though.
I don't even see it. Now I do.
Yeah, you can't really see it, but you can see the one thing floating in the middle. But it goes all the way to the ground, up to that tree, and over this way. I'll leave the big spider web alone. This is actually, they have the septic tank buried over here, you know that?
Yeah.
Not just for our house, but for apparently our house, the office over there, and the medical center down there. They would like stick a park bench out here and a couple picnic tables.
Yeah, dude, they can make a park like right out of right here.
Yep. This would be a decent spot to go sledding.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm not going to walk into any more webs. Oh, I almost did walk into another large web. Can you see it?
Oh. They took them on a walk with me.
Yep. Ah, what the heck? Something touched me.
Ah!
I feel like a wuss now.
Oh.
It's because you never know. There's some wicked spiders out here.
Yeah, they're gruesome out here.
So,
and there's lots of them.
It seems natural to react to something touching you when you don't know what it is.
If you've been watching Random Incursions for a while,
Odd.
you probably remember
It's a bunch of gravel up there.
That is odd.
I don't know if it's gravel or plants. It looks like gravel though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gravel.
So would they just randomly dump a bunch of gravel out there? How? Are you sure it's gravel?
No. Huh.
Looks like plants.
Yeah, as I'm starting to look at it now, it's starting to look like plants now. Hopefully the winter will come so we can go exploring this forest without any spiders getting to us, you know?
You think this tree's been hit by lightning? Because I do.
Yeah, very possible because it looks pretty dark and black up there.
Yep. And all the way down to the ground, it's actually a little black.
I kind of wish there was more of this, like grassy land to walk around instead of, you know, cemented forest.
I'm fine with it. Pretty sure that tree was hit by lightning now.
Yeah.
Because it looks kind of burnt at the top of it. Get some pretty awesome lightning storms out here. Blizzaroonie. The Blazemeister. Ryan,
Yeah.
I should start eating better.
We both should.
This is a constant conversation, isn't it? Don't let your dog get to the mushroom.
The constant struggle between us, huh?
I'm gonna destroy this large mushroom. Dang, that thing was a monster.
Who killed a living creature that's been there for a long time?
A long time. Oh, there's that. A long time, like what, 2 weeks?
Probably.
Is fungus a living creature?
Yeah, of course it is. So are all the trees and plants.
Ew! I smashed that one. It just like turned to mush. My jerk for just randomly smashing it. I hope not.
No.
Okay.
People eat mushrooms. Good boy.
I'm a man, I'm not a boy.
Good baby.
So, what's the plans, Ryan? What's your future plans?
The love of my dog.
To make love to your dog?
Fuck! Oh my god.
This should be entertaining. He's gonna run. It is a little less entertaining than it usually is when his dog gets loose.
What?
Said it was a little less entertaining than it usually is when your dog gets loose. Can't help but cuss, huh?
My dog got loose. Fucking give me, excuse my language. Give me a break.
Really?
Give me a break, bro.
So my statement of saying you can't help but cuss is just reinforced when you do that,
Yes,
just
I
so you know.
But seriously, give me a break. My dog got loose. Come on, Blizzard. Come on.
He isn't gonna hop up there.
Yeah, he is.
He'll hop up onto you.
Come on, Blizzard. You can do it.
You're trying to teach your dog to hop up on tables?
Hi, Josh. How's life? What's your future plans?
I have none, because I don't know what the future holds.
Same.
If I had just a slight idea of what the future would hold, then I might be able to make a plan.
Who knows nowadays, right?
What do you think? You think we should be moving to Missouri? You think it'd be a good option?
I don't know. We can't stay here forever. Jessica seems like says it might be a good idea financially, you know.
She really hinted at that too, didn't she?
Well, she's right, unfortunately.
She heavily hinted at us moving out.
I'm pretty exhausted.
Blizzard. Hi.
What's wrong with my boy?
Anyways, that is the video for the day. It's been a video full of boring, just random things that I try to come up with something to talk about, but I don't really have much. But since I have to make a video every day, I have to try and make the attempt, you know? So, if you like the video, like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment of encouragement. But most of all, stay awesome. Peace.